Welcome to Anti-Chats of Tarot. Hello, Aries. Let's get to your message here. Remember, you're in charge of what you let in and what you don't in life. Please do take what resonates with you here of these messages and leave the rest for somebody else. Thank you to all of you who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Already out the gate is the Four of Pentacles. Something about your foundation. Yeah. Something about your money. It's like it's raining coins for you. And also, weird message right before I hit record, which was what? Are you saying what a lot? W-H-A-T. And then what? Like light. Watts. But then also the light bulb, the watt of a bulb. What's the light? What's the brightness for you? What's the thing? What's the thing that makes the money rain? Temperance, balance. That's what it is for you. Ask and you shall receive. Balance. Moving too quick before, then you found your balance. You were moving too quick before and you couldn't see clearly. Now you're finding you broke that. You broke that pattern. You broke that way of living. Maybe that's the way you grew up or other people that you know were moving too fast. Now you let things come to you. You know what your happiness is. You know more about your balance here. 10 of Cups. That brings about some really great things in your life. The biggies. The big wishes. Yeah, I think wonderful things are happening here. Be careful about sunburns. Always be wearing your sunscreen. Something about your eyebrows, spending a lot of time there. Okay. They're surprising you. You're having to spend a lot of time there. But I think you stay very youthful, regardless of an age where your body is, Talking to you about Aries, you just are like, what is going on here? Must be an age thing. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're definitely not, if it is an age thing, you know, you're taking it in stride. I think that's just a side note that some of this stuff is kind of knocking at your door for the first time. A little bit of a surprise there. Also, something about some groups that you wanted to be a part of that you're not. You're looking back and you're saying, yeah, that was a blessing in disguise. Or you're asking yourself, why did I ever want to be a part of that group? You're okay. There's something about being okay with not being a part of certain groups. 7 of Cups, moving too fast. 7 of Wands. This was that energy you had before. You were moving too fast. Things were not clear. Now they're very clear to you. Yeah, and you might have been like over drinking, just overindulging altogether, moving too fast, overindulging. Put you in situations where people were very critical of you, okay? And most of this was just to get at you, you know, not valid, but just to get at you. And Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you got very wise to all that. It's just a way to nitpick at you. Yeah, but I feel like you pieced this all together and in the process pieced yourself back together. Got control of your emotions here. Wow, excellent. Yeah, some energy that just wanted to sting you all the time. Sting, sting, sting. Sting, sting. Then act like friends. Oh yeah, let's go out, let's drink. Then sting, 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 sting. This was not friend energy, and you put it together. Page of Wands out here. Yeah, now you're going after your interests. And I think your friends, because you've realized this too, will come about in that way. And it'll be more authentic. It'll be more organic. It'll be more rewarding. People that enjoy the same things you do. 9 of Cups. People that have the same goals as you do or want to see themselves at a certain point in their lives. Yeah. You also have maybe just stopped drinking and you see that is like, excuse me, a surprise to you that has really changed your life. That maybe, that was in the past throwing you off, turning your world upside down when you're perfectly competent and careful and a great achiever. Five of Swords in the reverse. You're done with the competitive. Yeah, something was a surprise. Something was a surprise here. With regards to drinking and how these people weren't your friends, but you put it all together, that's all past energy, I feel. No more competitiveness. No more emotions because of the stings, you know, the backstabbing or the constant evaluating you is what I hear, and being very critical. But then, you know, always wanting you to be a part of the group, okay? It was like a game to them or something. You had to be a part of the group in order for the excitement to build and the fun to happen, because you were a big part of that, if not the leader there. But then so much jealousy, so much competitiveness that they had to always be knocking you down a peg. Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here was also a romantic partner that is no longer. And they were a heavy drinker too. I'm not sure if you were, but what you recognized here, they are. What you recognized here is it's not for you. It didn't enhance your life in any way. It just took from it. Okay, Two of Pentacles out here now. Yeah, the busy. I see it. Stay busy so you can be unclear. And you said, no, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to really understand this. I'm going to really understand my life and me and what's important to me. Yeah, and I'm not going to be held back by, this group and the social. Held you back. The need for you is so needy to have you be a part of this social, but then so critical of you at the same time. Connection, you will find a better connection. You know this. This could be somebody actually from another country that comes in, but it comes from, like we talked about, you being in places that you want to be in. Not because somebody else wants you there. It's where you want to be. It's where your interests lie. And cycles of life, yeah. And this is just for all of us to remember the cycles of life. Don't beat yourself up, you know. The fact that you came out of this with such wisdom is what you should focus in on. And the lessons that you've learned, very valuable. What else do we have here? Somebody's graduating in your midst. Maybe that's you. Community. What's the community more specifically? Abundance. There's abundance in the community. Yeah, you're a leader in the community. You bring people together. Don't let that change. You have a real good higher perspective and a real good nurturing sense. You are great with little ones, kids, helping them to grow and nurture. Yeah. And you get these downloads from the divine too, that this is kind of your area. Breathe. Yeah, slow down and breathe. You came out of the muck. You came out of the muck. Slow down and breathe. 29 is a significant number for you. What's the what? Okay, we started out with that. What's the what? What's the thing that's like a bright light for you? Stuck in the mud. Yeah, absolutely. This card talks about slowing you down. Spirit has to slow you down on purpose so that you can pay attention to what's really going on around you. And boy, when you did that, you saw things so differently and so clearly. Yeah, and even I feel like Spirit said to you, I'm slowing you down, and you got the message. And you stayed stuck for a little while to be enlightened. Stuck for enlightenment. That's your message, Aries. I hope you've liked it. I hope you found it helpful. Please do like the channel. Please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, hype the video, and comment below. Until next time, let's remember who we are, and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.